What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. Today, dated July 6th from CoinDesk, we have an article reading Iran gives crypto miners 1 month to register with the state. So, for those of you who don't know much about Iran and their foray into cryptocurrencies, they've always kind of been on the cutting edge with cryptocurrencies because they've been sanctioned by the United States for so long and so frequently. They, North Korea, other fringe nations, Russia, China, are more open to using digital currencies in general because it offers an easy, cheap alternative payment rail than to the SWIFT system that's US owned, and US uses it as a weapon to pretty much keep people in line geopolitically. Okay, so the Iranian vice president, and I'm not gonna get this name right, Ishak Guri, announced on Monday the country's cryptocurrency miners will soon have to register their rigs with the government. Under the directive, miners will have to disclose their identities, the size of their mining farms, their mining equipment type with the Ministry of Industry, Mines and Trade. Miners will have a month to register their equipment according to the ministry, which will then publish a list of licensed mining centers. The directive does not specify the punishment for failing to register. However, illegal Bitcoin miners will have to face jail time and steep fines in the past. Okay, so this shouldn't come to a surprise, right? Iran, I think it was in 2017, 2016, openly stated that, they're gonna mine cryptocurrency. And if it wasn't on a state level, I can't remember. At least it was pretty open to the citizens, allowing citizens to mine Bitcoin. Well, because Iran is going through, always kind of going through a tough time financially, so they don't really discriminate in terms of revenue and how they can bring money into the state. So for Iran, it was like an easy decision. And also, I believe Iran gets cheap electricity, and I don't know if that's true now, but it was a couple years ago. So anytime there's cheap electricity, state subsidized electricity, you're going to see a lot of Bitcoin mining, a lot of proof of work mining happening in that country because your profit margins are fatter for a cryptocurrency mining. So right here, I'm not surprised by this. Iran's a pretty totalitarian type-ish government. They like to keep things in their purview. They like to also be pushing the envelope in terms of technology because they it seems like they like to be more and more considered a world power, at least in the world stage, respected, right? So they're always looking into this stuff, and they want to keep their thumb on it and not let it run out of control. Because you're just gonna let people mine cryptocurrency in your country if you're a sovereign entity and just let them make billions of dollars and eventually get more revenue than the state? I mean, they being the state has to regulate to preserve its power in some sense. That's not what I believe personally. I mean, hey, I'm all about distributed power, but I understand why Iran's doing this. They're making the big players, miners, have to register, let them know their operation, and so they can keep an eye on them, because these people down the line, if you believe in the ethos of cryptos, are going to have more wealth one day, and the government will have to deal with that. So they just want to keep a bird's eye view on it, I guess, for the time being. So interesting find. I'll add this to the playlist. You can easily find it for under regulation or something. I'm going to be setting up playlists so you guys can go down and kind of sift through the videos. I'm going to be putting out about 3 to 5 videos a day, so it's going to be quite a bit. So I'm going to try to make it digestible, searchable, so you can spot the trends coming out of the news in the cryptocurrency space. Alright guys, Dub Digital here. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.